Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball in Arizona. The Giants take on the Diamondbacks. Next on the show. The show has baseball for you on a Wednesday night in the desert from Chase Field in Phoenix. Game number 3 of this new season. Aoki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. McGuire is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Beating it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, you know, and out of the zone to boot. I mean, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
Angel Pagan stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
And it's been a good series for them so far here, too. They've been able to take the first 2 games, and now they're set up in good shape to make it a clean sweep.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Buster Posey will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. There to get it is right. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Hit on the ground to shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. David Wright will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Andrew McCutcheon will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brandon Belt will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Joe Panic will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled straight back. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Tim Hudson will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Nori Aoki will dig in. Popped out his first time. Swinging a high chopper. Knee high, he barehands it. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Angel Pagan will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from the defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Buster Posey will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Pause, now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Hunter Pence will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Ken Griffey will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Diamondbacks have elected to...
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. In now, Mark McGuire, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's ready now, the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. He's set, now the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but For our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, hold on.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Casey McGee will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. Garrett Cole is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Well, if you subscribe to me, I'll sub to you. Just let me know when you subscribe.
So one man gone in the inning, and here's the third baseman, Casey McGee.
Third baseman, Casey McGee.
Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2.
And you have to figure he didn't think he'd be seeing any action this early on, but he's going to need to hold down the fort for a while here, now that their starter's already out of the ballgame.
Joe Panik will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 1-2. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. San Francisco leads this one 5-0. Carlos Gonzalez steps in now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch on the way. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. No problem here, 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Yadier Molina.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Garrett Cole will dig in here. And here's the first pitch. There's the ball ripped to third and caught down there by McGee. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning.
Hello, viewer. Last one.
Brandon Crawford will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first offering. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Tim Hudson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nori Aoki will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
A swing and the bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ian Kinsler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming.
Kinsler.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And McGee's throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
What's up, Joey?
Third baseman, number 7. David.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright.
Really? I appreciate it. I remember you. Thank you for
First
coming
pitch
back.
coming. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And unfortunately, I'm not doing good
This is when you know the
this game.
stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was on that swing, yet he still finds a way to muscle that to right for a double.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit right around third, heading for the plate.
And I
But even with
appreciate
our
this
score
sub.
where it is,
I
this game
resubbed
is
back
not
to you.
over. You know, if they can chip away, maybe get a run or two here, they can get right back in this ball game before you know it.
First offering on the way. On the ground for Crawford. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Angel Pagan started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Buster Posey will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'll be doing Road to the Show tomorrow.
Ready now on 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And if you missed my live stream, don't go ahead and watch the, if you want to watch the video and hit a like on that, that'd be cool.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Oh shit, I threw it at the wrong base.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah. Like I say, if you
runner in
missed the
scoring
stream,
position with
go
2
ahead
men
if you
gone.
want
And
to
standing
watch
in now, the left-handed
the
hitting first
upload.
baseman, Brandon Belt.
I mean, you're more than welcome to do that too.
Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Oh,
Here's
thank
another
you.
1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Mark McGuire stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far.
Really?
And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
He couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Well, this is the second time he struck out so
I think
far.
I think the Diamondbacks won today as well.
You know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy.
I don't know. I
Who knows
didn't
what can
listen to
happen
all
if
of
you just put the ball in play.
Now
I
the
didn't listen
first
to all of
pitch.
it.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. Very well done there, and that's the second out. Carlos Gonzalez will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Damn.
Even though this is only 1 run,
That's insane,
this is
dude.
important. Not just because it gets them on the board, but also because
Yeah,
they
I was
need
listening to
something get
most of the
dugout
game,
going
the
a bit.
D-backs game
Give 'em some
today,
life.
and I think I turned off the radio before it was over.
Here's the catcher, Yadier
go.
Molina. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And that's going to get down out there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, pitcher, Garrett.
That's cool.
Garrett Cole will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to third.
Care.
He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I didn't know it was Derek Jeter Day.
Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks
I know
to
it's
this
Mother's
home
Day,
run.
but
5 innings complete. It's the Giants 5 and the D-backs 1.
For San Francisco, third
Casey
baseman.
McGee will stand in now to lead off the
he
sixth
can't
as the
get
rain
from
continues to
me
fall
being the
here.
D-backs.
Fastball in there for a
one of my
called
favorite
strike.
teams. Just because that's where I'm from, and
One strike now from Cole. And this
they were
ball's
good
heading for
way
the seats
back
down the right side
when
as
they
the
were
count will
just a
move to
farm league.
0-2 now.
and they had
And
Luis
the pitch.
Gonzalez, Randy Johnson,
Grounded to
and
third. Throw to
Travis
first gets him, so
Lee,
the leadoff man's
Jay
retired here
Bell.
to begin the sixth.
Well, that's just good pitching right there.
Womack.
Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands.
good players.
And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Joe Panic will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
That's cool. Oh, good night, and hope maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Alright, see you later, man. enjoy your bed, and yeah, see you tomorrow, maybe.
Now here it comes.
Oh.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ian Kinsler will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Fouled back.
I should not have swung.
Now here's the pitch.
And throw him off.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on, hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Swinging a high bouncer to short. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the 2nd out. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Tim Hudson will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nori Aoki will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Angel Pagan is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Ken Griffey will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And here's the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, medium deep, out toward Pagan in center field.
No, drop it.
1 gone. Mark McGuire will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first offering. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit. Ernie Banks will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
A big pitch here, 1-2. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Yadier Molina come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Garrett Cole will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. First pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Buster Posey will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Hunter Pence will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes a 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch coming. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just
a reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Casey McGee will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Ian Kinsler will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. David Wright will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Now a ball lifted in the air out for Gonzalez in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Brandon Crawford will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Tim Hudson will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nori Aoki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Griffey is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Gene Machi will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ken Griffey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. Javier Lopez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And now the left-hander Jeremy Affeldt is up and throwing in the Giants bullpen. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
He sure can. A very wide arm angle, comes from the first base side. It's not straight either, it's moving.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Ernie Banks will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Line hard, deep into left. Aoki is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Gonzalez is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Now the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Jeremy Offelt will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. First offering on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center, and this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.